Please stand for the national anthems of Kuwait and the United States. Please be seated. Yusuf El-Ahmad will now read a few verses from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Good afternoon. My name is Tracy Doherty, and I have the privilege of serving as the high school principal here at AIS. Ms. Samra, Ms. Rebecca, honored guests and distinguished parents and AIS faculty, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the American International School's 2025 graduation ceremony. Seniors, today we celebrate all of you. All 141 members of the class of 2025 who began the year as seniors are seated on this stage here before you. We are proud of each one of you. You have made it here with the support of your parents and families, your teachers, your counselors, and for a few of you, the Dean of Students. And you also made it through individual effort and determination. Your success will take you beyond AIS to some of the most selective universities and programs in Kuwait and around the world. As individuals, you have accomplished much, and you can take pride in what you have done. But when you come together, you have achieved so much more. Those collective memories, the Oscar night celebration, many NESAC and KSAC tournament victories, the MUN trip to Paris, the GUST math competition, and so many others will shape the memories you take with you when you leave AIS. Our AIS goals emphasize excellence in academics, the arts and athletics, and character. Your presence on this stage signifies that you have achieved in all of these areas. Whether you are a full diploma student or you took a few DP courses, you embody the IB profile of the graduate. You apply critical thinking skills to real-world problems, you act responsibly and respect others, you are adaptable and resilient, and you are open-minded cross-cultural communicators. I am confident that you will represent yourselves, your families, your culture, and AIS in a positive manner wherever your journey after high school takes you. Because remember, once a lion, always a lion. It is now my pleasure to invite our superintendent, Ms. Rebecca Stinson, to make a few remarks.
Good afternoon. Director Samral Reyes, members of the board, honored guests, respected families, distinguished faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Today is a day of joy, a day of pride, and a day of reflection. We celebrate not just the destination you have reached, but the journey you chose to take. I encourage you to see beyond this moment, understanding that today is the first line of a story only you can write. When I think about this year, I remember how it began with voices that were strong and passionate, a small rally reminding us this class wanted to have a memorable year. You believed that better is possible. You saw beyond the moment. I too remember Oscar night, how it was not just a ceremony, but a reflection of your creativity and your growing maturity. Every detail was planned with care. It was a night that whispered to all of us that these young adults can see beyond the moment and create experiences that will be remembered long after the lights go out. And I remember a smaller moment too, how so many of you came to the DP art exhibition, not because you had to, but because you wanted to stand beside your friends. You chose to see beyond the moment of a single evening and invest in the bonds of friendship. These memories remind me the real measure of your education is not only in what you know, but in who you have become. As you step into a world shaped by breathtaking technology, where AI can write poems, drive cars, even answer questions faster than we can think, remember this: it is still human and emotional intelligence that lead the way. As you walk out these doors and into the future, see beyond the moment. See yourselves as doctors who will discover cures yet unknown. See yourselves as engineers who will build today what we can barely imagine. See yourselves as artists who will stir souls, entrepreneurs who will reshape industries, and leaders who will carry communities towards hope. See yourselves beyond this moment. Wherever life leads you, whatever dreams you dare to chase, always see beyond the moment. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our director of the American International School of Kuwait, Mrs. Samra Al-Reyes.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل رب زدني علما, and say, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellencies, honored parents, graduates, distinguished guests, and our AIS family. Welcome to the AIS 2025 graduation ceremony. Our mission at AIS Kuwait is to inspire students to retain their cultural values while persevering in the face of new challenges so they can become responsible and adaptable world citizens. Graduates, you are graduating at a time when there is uncertainty in the economic, political, and social fronts, resulting in great shifts in the world. New trade conditions are shaking stable economies. Wars are causing the shifting of the boundaries of countries. And the structure of society in all the world is being severely challenged. Uncertainty has become the certainty that can be tackled by having the attributes of the AIS learner profile of being balanced, open-minded, principled, reflective, critical thinkers, and by being adaptable, resilient, and creative risk takers. Graduates, you now join the 3,222 alumni who left AIS to join different universities here and in countries worldwide. As you step forward in life, look at those uncertainties as opportunities for success. And remember to take the attributes of the AIS profile of the graduate to live as balanced and contributing world citizens who want to make the world a better place for all. Good luck and keep up the excellent work. Ladies and gentlemen, the AIS Board of Directors would like to present the Dr. Camille and Mrs. Farida Reyes Scholarship to a graduate who has been an excellent student at AIS since joining 14 years ago with a GPA of 4.22. This student studied and excelled in some of the most challenging courses at AIS, namely IB Higher Level Physics, IB Higher Level Chemistry, and IB Higher Level Math. The teachers recognized this student as one of the top few they encountered in their career. All the applicants for the scholarship are amazing students, and we are proud of them for being what AIS is about. Congratulations, Mr. Yusuf Fauzi. Please step forward to be recognized. Yusuf will be studying aerospace engineering at Purdue University. Yusuf, we hope to hear great things about your achievements in university.
The salutatorian is the AIS graduate with the second highest GPA who has attended all 4 years at AIS. This year, we have not one, but two who have earned this honor. It is my pleasure to introduce our 2025 salutatorians, Ms. Zaina Al-Ali and Ms. Reem Al-Sadoun.
Good morning, parents, teachers, family, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. I stand before you today, deeply honored and humbled, on a day that marks more than just the turning of a page. It is a culmination of countless late nights, hurdling deadlines, silent victories, and shared moments that have led us to this threshold. We've put in so much effort these past years and faced many hardships together, yet that is what makes this moment so much sweeter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say we could not have arrived at this point alone. Behind each of our accomplishments stands the unwavering efforts of those who believed in us. To our family and friends, thank you for your constant support and the joy you bring into our lives. To my own parents, thank you for your endless encouragement and for pretending not to panic every time I said I'll study tomorrow. To my best friend Lema, I could never put into words how grateful I am to have you in my life and how much you've helped me these past years. And of course, to our amazing teachers, coaches, and faculty, thank you for your guidance, patience, and belief in all of us. Our time here has extended far beyond the confines of academia. While we were often weighed down by endless assignments and looming exams, the moments not consumed by academic pressure were filled with inside jokes, after-school plans, and genuine connection. It's often said that we view the past through rose-colored lenses, and perhaps that's true, as every hardship we once faced now fades in comparison to the laughter we shared with our loved ones and the memories we created. As freshmen, we used to look up to the seniors before us in awe, often thinking they were full-grown adults who had everything figured out. But now, standing in their shoes, we realize that's far from the truth. And I truly believe that's the beauty of growing up. We gain experience and wisdom, yet at heart, we're still the same kids we've always been. And for a long time, graduation felt like the finish line. But as our lasts began to pile up, our last first day, last senior dinner, last time we heard the bell ring, we began to see that the future we once thought so far away is now rushing towards us with a mix of promise and uncertainty. And although that future may be scary at times, as we move our tassels today, we carry with us not just our diplomas, but a treasure trove of lessons, memories, friendships, and dreams. And it's those experiences that will give us the strength to shape our future and leave our mark on the world. And as we prepare to move on to the next chapter in our life, I want to emphasize how important it is to remember that success is never linear. Each of us will without a doubt have our own setbacks, detours, and even moments of doubt. And although that may not sound very inspiring, it's these challenges that will shape our journeys and make them our own. What truly matters is the spark within us and the willpower to keep going, even when the road ahead isn't clear. Whether we discover that spark in a university lecture hall, a new city, or a path we haven't yet found, we must always remember to hold on to it tightly. Every year, the world receives millions of graduates, but never enough dreamers, doers, and those willing to take risks and try. So to the class of 2025, let us strive to be those who dare to dream, to act, and to take those risks. And congratulations to us all. And now it's with great pleasure to introduce my co-salutatorian, Zain Al-Ali.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As a proud graduate of an international school, I learned that there are more than 7,000 ways to say hello. But from me to you, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you all. 15 years ago, about 242 parents enrolled 141 students at this school. Today, it is with great honor that we say we live as one family. 15 years ago, we entered the gates of this school in our red shirts, dreaming of graduation as if it were an impossible event. We wore white and spent the last 5 minutes of each day waiting by the door for the bell to ring. As seniors, in red once again, we still rushed and waited until the time was up, saying 1 year left, until that year turned into 1 semester, which eventually turned into 1 week, and then it was 1 minute. 1 more minute of us being considered a class, a group, and a family. We never realized how much we wanted another minute. 1 more minute of being a part of something that won't ever happen again. 1 more minute before it all becomes a memory. And now, as that minute comes to a close, I stand before you with a heart full of pride. I'm honored to be the first Kuwaiti to hold this position, and I carry this honor with pride. I'm honored to be one of the first Kuwaitis to hold this position, and I carry this honor with pride on behalf of both my fellow students and my country. أتشرف أن أكون أول طالبة كويتية تمسك هذا المنصب وأحمل هذا الشرف. أحمل هذا الشرف بكل فخر نيابة عن زملائي الطلبة ووطني الكويت. As we step beyond the walls we grew up in, we carry a duty, not just to dream, but to act, to build, to strive, and to turn those dreams into a reality. This is what our faith encourages, and what Kuwait expects of us. أن نحسن العمل ونسعى لتحقيق أحلامنا لا انتظارها. And if Kuwait hopes to maintain its place among the world's leading nations, the path begins with education. فالعلم هو الركيزة التي تقوم عليها الأمم ومن خلاله نصنع مستقبلاً يفوق حاضرنا. And while these are the values we carry forward for our country, the strength to live them came from the people beside me. To my best friends, I truly can't imagine what this journey would have been like without you. Your endless positivity, laughter, support carried me through every high and every low. And on that note, I'd like to share a moment with you that I've carried with me since the 9th grade, which validates the support that AIS embodies. It was a small act with someone that I shared with someone that I may not even be that close to, but it meant more to me than she probably realizes. I hope you know who you are. After a final I was sure I had failed, she saw me struggling and gently took me to the mosque downstairs where we prayed together. And that moment gave me a kind of clarity and comfort I didn't know I needed. I found the motivation to keep going, to do well, not just for myself, but for my friends. To the people I met through the IB program, you are, without a doubt, the most valuable thing I gained from the past 2 years. And I couldn't have asked for better people to survive it with, for the most part at least. To my mom and dad, thank you for being my constant, for every quiet sacrifice, and for believing in me on the days I forgot how to believe in myself. And finally, and most importantly, to the class of 2025, you've given me unforgettable 14 years at the school. You've shaped the person I am today, and I wouldn't trade a second of it. ختاما ختاما حفظ الله الكويت وأميرها وشعبها من كل مكروه وجعلنا الله سندا ودرعا منيعا لهذا الوطن المعطاء نسهم في بناء مستقبله كما صنع أجدادنا مجده وحافظ عليه آباؤنا في حاضره. Class of 2025, what we've built here is not an ending. It's a foundation for everything that comes next. This is only the beginning. Thank you.
The valedictorian is the AIS graduate with the highest GPA who has attended AIS for all 4 years. It is my honor to introduce the 2025 valedictorian, Ms. Ragad Garbi. And we would like to invite Ragad's father to present this award to her. She is the youngest of 4 AIS graduates and final, and so you are definitely going out in style. Congratulations.
They're all valedictorian.
And all of them have been valedictorians. No pressure, Ragad.
Thank you, Ms. Tracy. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Every generation gets a moment when the world says, it's your turn now. Class of 2025, this is ours. Can we all give a round of applause to this year's graduating class? Welcome, proud families, respected faculty, and fellow graduates. Alhamdulillah, a simple word that carries the weight of gratitude for every step, every challenge, and every moment that brought us here. From the first day we walked through the doors of this school, some of us nervous, some excited, all of us unsure, we've become more confident, capable, and aware of who we are. Today marks the culmination of 4 long years of hard work and perseverance. And for every step of the way, alhamdulillah. Class of 2025, for years we've been preparing for this moment. Every challenge and every risk we took brought us closer to who we are now. Individuals with purpose, direction, and something to offer. And for that, alhamdulillah. And now that we've arrived at this moment, this strange in-between, where one chapter ends and another hasn't quite begun, it only makes sense to look ahead. AIS didn't just prepare us for the future. It gave us the tools to shape it. It taught us to ask why, to challenge what if, and to keep going, especially when things got hard. We leave here not just with knowledge, but with the ability to apply it creatively, critically, and compassionately. Each of us will have something different to bring to the table. Some of us will go into engineering, medicine, business, or law. Others will create, teach, design, or lead. Some of us will even chase paths that don't exist yet. That fearless drive to redefine the future is what sets this class apart. And with that power, the power of education, of voice, of opportunity, comes responsibility. There are students in Gaza, just like us, with the same dreams, the same potential, but without the same access. If we could please have... If we could please have a moment of silence for our brothers and sisters in Gaza. Let's not carry guilt. Let's carry purpose. Let's use our privilege not to distance ourselves, but to uplift others. اللهم اجعلنا سببا في رفع الظلم ونصرة المظلومين. ولا ننسى وقف دولة الكويت حكومة وشعبا مع القضية الفلسطينية. Alhamdulillah for every privilege, Alhamdulillah for every ease after hardship, and Alhamdulillah for every answered prayer. And to the teachers who challenged and supported us, thank you for shaping that privilege into purpose. While our teachers guided us through lessons and deadlines, it was our families who carried us through the moments in between. To my parents, so much blessing in my life comes from the sacrifice of your own. You were the ones waiting up late, waking up early, cheering the loudest, and loving the hardest. I wouldn't be here without you. I love you both so much, and I can never thank you enough. To my siblings who stood on this very stage giving their speeches, you've set the bar high, very, very high, but never in a way that made me feel pressured. You made excellence feel possible, not expected. Rihab, you led with grace and showed us what it means to carry responsibility. Ra'id, in moments of doubt, your voice brought me calm, and for that, I'm endlessly grateful. To my brother Dami, who's missing his own university graduation to be here with us today, your selflessness taught me what it means to be there for the people you love. Being the last Gharbi to walk these halls came with its own kind of weight, but also a quiet pride. Alhamdulillah. I hope I've done our name justice. Class of 2025, this is our turn, our moment, our shot at building something meaningful. The next page is blank, and thanks to everything we've experienced here, we're more than ready to write it. And in every step you guys take, never forget that Alhamdulillah. Enjoy the rest of the graduation, everyone.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. I'd like to invite Mr. Bassam Al-Bassam to announce the names of the 2025 AIS graduates. Ms. Samra, could you please join us on stage to present the diplomas?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Parents, when you hear your child's name called, you are invited to stand to be recognized. Will the first row please rise? Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Yaman Rami Muhammad Abbas. Ahmed Walid Ahmed Abdul Baqi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DPDS award, Umar Hamad Abdullah Abdul Hadi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Ali Ahmed Abdul Majid. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Biology SL, Business HL, Econ HL, Arabic A awards, IBDP Bilingual Diploma, Aya Ahmed Asaid Abid. Sama Hussam Ad-Din Mahmoud Afifi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Muna Bilal Agha. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Dalila Rashid Sultan Al Bin Ali. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Ali Sadiq Ja'far Al Abdullah. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, recipient of the DP Economics SL Award, Thnayan Talal Fahad Al Adwani. واسمية نواف عبد اللطيف الأحمد. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP and a salutatorian of the class of 2025, Zaina Naji Abdullah Al-Ali. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Abdul Aziz Muhammad Ali Al-Aryan. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, Muhammad Yusuf Muhammad Al-Asfour. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the Islamics 12 Award, IBDP Jinan Bassam Yusuf Al-Awadi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Chemistry SL Award, Yara Ali Yusuf Al-Awadi. أحمد عادل أحمد البابطين. عباس إبراهيم عبد الرسول البغلي. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, Haidar Ibrahim Abd al-Rasul al-Baghli. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the Advanced Biology and English 12 Awards, Nasir Talal Nasir al-Bannai. Grade 12 principals list, Fawaz Mish'al Abdullah al-Bannai. Graduating with honors and the recipient of the Drama Award, Rima Qais Abdul Mun'im al-Bassam. Will the second row please rise? إسماعيل أحمد محمد عامر. Grade 12 honor roll, Abdul Aziz Saleh Abdul Muhsin Al-Bصيري. حمد عبد الله بدر الدوسري. ناصر نواف ناصر الدغباسي. Recipient of the Vocal 12 Award, غنام سليمان غنام الديغان. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, عبد العزيز عبد الرحمن عبد العزيز الفارس. دانا براك عبد المحسن الفرحان. Grade 12 Principals List, Shaheen Mohammed Badr Al-Ghanim. Sulaiman Ahmed Marzouk Al-Ghanim. Graduating with honors and grade 12 Principals List, Najwa Ma'moon Adib Al-Ghawwas. Grade 12 Principals List, Dalal Khalid Abdul Ghani Al-Ghanem. Graduating with honors in grade 12 Principals List, IBDP Dania Abdul Latif Bassam Al-Haj Umar. حمد سالم حمد الجيران. Graduating with honors in grade 12 Principals List, recipient of the Advanced Physics and Pre-Calculus Awards, Ghanem Ahmed Ghanem Al-Kandari. Graduating with honors in grade 12 Principals List, recipient of the Pre-Calculus Award, Jude Mish'al Muhammad Al-Kandari. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, Hadil Fahad Abdullah Al-Khaldi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 Principals List, Joa Ali Abdul Aziz Al-Khwairi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, Ibrahim Haytham Ibrahim Al-Loghani. عبد العزيز حمد نجيب المرزوق. فهد عبد العزيز فهد المرزوق. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, Awrad Ahmed Muhammad Al-Musawi. Ziad Nizar Salim Al-Mudhaf. Badr Abdullah Badr Al-Mkhayzim. Will the third row please rise? Graduating with honors and grade 12 Principals List, Dima Fahad Khalid Al-Mkhayzim. Graduating with honors in grade 12 Principals List, Sharifa Muhannad Muhammad Al-Mullah. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, May Abdul Latif Badr Limnefi. بدر طارق بدر المسلم. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, مسك حسين علي المسلم. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, ضحى عبد الرحمن عبد المحسن المطيري. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, عمر حسام ناصر المزيعل. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Abdullah Mish'al Munir النوري. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Abdul Muhsin Salah Abdul Aziz L'Alayan. حمد فيصل بدر العثمان. محمد بدر ضاري العثمان. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Muhammad Abdullah Muhammad al-Gabandi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Farah Hamad Ali al-Qahtani. بدر جعفر صادق القلاف. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Computer Science HL Award, Lulwa Usama Muhammad al-Rashid. طيبة فيصل غازي الريس. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the PE 12 Female Award, Yasmin Zaid Abdul Wahab al-Rifai. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Language and Literature SL Award, IBDP, and a salutatorian of the class of 2025, Reem Ya'rub Abdul Majid al-Sa'doun. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Jabir Muhammad Abdullah al-Mubarak al-Sabah. Grade 12 principals list, Muhammad Yusuf Muhammad al-Yusuf al-Sabah. Grade 12 Grade 12 honor roll, Abdul Muhsin Adil Abdul Muhsin al-Sabih. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Literature HL Award, IBDP Bilingual, Ali Imad Sleiman al-Saif. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Layan Hassan Al-Salih. Nur al-Din Nur Ayman Al-Salih. Will the fourth row please rise? فيصل زياد فيصل الصانع. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, Dalal Ibrahim Mahmoud al-Sag'ubi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Juri Muhammad Jamil al-Sha'ar. وحش مطلق فهد الشبعان. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Ghalai Muhammad Yusuf al-Shimali. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Biology HL Award, IBDP Sarah Ayman Fahad al-Shimmiri. Khalid Abdullah Khalid al-Shatti. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Yasmin Muhammad Abdul Aziz al-Shaiji. Habib Mustahab Ali al-Shwayya. Hala Mustahab Ali al-Shwayya. Jasim Abdul Aziz Jasim Lismait. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Abdullah Wa'il al-Tabba'. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP History HL and Psychology HL Awards, IBDP Bilingual Abdul Wahab Hamid Abdul Wahab al-Tabtabai. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Physics SL Award, IBDP Michel Wa'il Abdullah Talli. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Khalid Mustafa Tawfiq Thajib. Grade 12 principals list, Alia Tariq Alwan. Ali Hazim Ali Al-Wazzan. Recipient of the DP Visual Arts HL Award, Lulu Ra'id Yusuf Loheb. Zaina Muhammad Jum'a Al-Yasin. Graduating with honors, Yazan Walid Muhammad Liskiri. Badr Samir Fahad Al-Zanki. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Maria Raouf Adil Azmi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the Advanced Chemistry and Arabic 12 Awards, Yusuf Talal Abdul Wahab Baqir. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the Arabic BHL Award, IBDP, Lama Anas Ali Basit. Will the fifth row please rise? Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Math AASL Award, IBDP, Yashasvini Baskar. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Abdulaziz Imad, Abdulaziz Bazzi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Faisal Nizar Abdusattar Bahbahani. Grade 12 principals list, Suhaila Muhammad Salih Boland. Graduating with honors, IBDP, Judy Chen. Badr Fadi Muhammad Damirji. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Saria Muhammad Ayman Darkhabani. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the Digital Design and Publishing Award, Fadi Muhammad Diab. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, Jana Badr Muhammad Isa. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, IBDP, Salah Hisham Salah Al-Khouri. Grade 12 honor roll, IBDP, Laith Muhannad Munif Al-Midani. Graduating with honors in grade 12 honor roll, recipient of the PE 12 Male Award, Yusuf Hani Al-Ahmed. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Business SL and DP Math AAHL Award, IBDP, Yusuf Memduh Bushra Fawzi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP and the Valedictorian of the class of 2025, Raghad Rida Gharbi. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Muhammad Ghandi Habballah. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Adam Ahmed Fuad Hab al-Rumman. Graduating with honors, Habib Shadi Halal. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Physics HL and Visual Arts SL Awards, IBDP, Tamara Firas Hamdan. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Muhammad Hussein Kamal Hammoud. Kamil Hammoud. Graduating with honors in grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Layla Ahmed Mahdi Hantoush. IBDP عصام مازن عصام حوا. مريم وائل مصطفى جوهر حياة. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Carlo Elio Ziad Hilal. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Ritaj Mustafa Muhammad Ibrahim. Will the sixth row please rise? Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, and the DP Student of the Year, Al-Qassam Muhammad Shawqi Ismail. Graduating with honors, IBDP, Petar Kerechin. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, Leen Ashraf Muhammad Khadr. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP, George Faraj Ilyas Kobel. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, IBDP, Misbah Amir Raitim. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP French B, IBDP, Anton Ilyas Kreisha. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, Ali Abdullah Abdul Samad Ma'rafi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, Sarah Badr Musa Ma'rafi. Umar Muhammad Zaki Masri. Graduating with honors, Talita Mayer. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Language and Literature HL Award, IBDP, Yusuf Muhammad Medhat Mukhtar. Graduating with honors, IBDP, Yufei Mu. Grade 12 honor roll, Amin Mustafa. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Computer Science HL Award, IBDP, Ishan Padi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP French Ab Initio Award, IBDP, Miron Yan Rudi. IBDP, Sarah Ali Hassan Salame. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, IBDP, Noor Ahmed Mamdouh Salim. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Raji Zahir Salman. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, recipient of the DP Chemistry HL Award, IBDP Rev Wael Sbeiti. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Faisal Shahabuddin. Graduating with honors, IBDP Tahmid Hassan Waris. Umar Akram Burhan Yabrudi. Graduating with honors and grade 12 honor roll, Ghalia Muhammad Ismail Zainal. Graduating with honors and grade 12 principals list, IBDP Talia Mustafa Najib Zantut.
Would the class of 2025 please rise? Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying your new status as graduates of the American International School, Kuwait. Ms. Samra, Ms. Rebecca, honored guests and distinguished parents and AIS faculty, I am proud to present to you the graduating class of 2025.